Okay. Mic check. We live. Another episode of the Just Be Simple podcast. You know, we got to make our little transition. Here you talking about. You know what I'm saying? We back with another episode. We here. We live in full effect. This is probably like episode 9, episode 8, something like that. Let's start off by saying the love and the support and the comments, the energy, everything that has been going on with these podcasts, man. They've been so uplifting, right? Like even the negative or the bad comments are still good, right? Like all of this is a reflection of ourselves. It might be your lower self, what you think in dark moments, but we are all a reflection of each other. So I like the good comments and the bad ones, you know. I laugh and love them all. So we back with another episode. Thank you guys for everything thus far. We're going to keep going. We live on Twitch, probably like every Saturday or Sunday on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaden23Banks. It's going to be in the description. Make sure y'all know these are on. And we back with another one, baby. So, and yes, I got a bonnet on. Ask your auntie about me. So, got another episode, and the topic of tonight will be very simple. No pun intended. But it will be 3 decisions that control our life, control our destiny. Only 3. There's only 3. And let me also talk about this, because I realized in life that life is a cycle. Life is a fabricated cycle of what we think. Yesterday on stream, we were talking about dreams and visions and realities, right? We watching the video, and I was explaining that the cycle, there is no mistake or coincidence why it takes another person to be born 9 months. There is no reason why, if you really want to ingrain, a positive habit in your life, it takes 3 months. That first month to do, or you can break it down. Let me not go too far ahead. Break it down. It takes 3 weeks, which is almost basically a month. That first week is that cleanse. That first week is like the structure week. Then the second week, you're already in the flow. And the third week, that's when you're breaking out of that habit that you didn't like. You know what I'm talking about? So all of this is a cycle. 3, 6, 9. Those are the you can look this up. The magic numbers, they'll say 9 months to deliver a baby, 6 months to really ingrain these habits like into your life. You know what I'm saying? So there's only 3. They're very simple, but it's easier said than done. And whenever you really in the energy of like waking up with this on your mind, like of course I can say this because number 1, I've done it, and 2, I can say this in a way where it makes y'all feel empowered to the point where y'all think that it's easy. Like I have a gift of that, and this is what I realized. When you just be simple and break it down to the littlest form, anything is achievable. And I mean anything is achievable. Okay? And this is why y'all hear all these rich people and these wealthy people talk about mindset. They're not gonna give you the real step to step playbook on how to do what they did. They're not gonna do that. They're not that real because they are so competitive. They are driven by their temporary pleasures, by low desires. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're driven by. They're not driven by love. If anybody who is in love with money or in love with chasing shit, I don't want them type of people around me. I don't know about y'all. I don't want them type of people around me at all. I don't even, damn. So let's get into the 3 decisions that control your whole entire life. This controls your whole entire destiny. So the first one is very simple. We break this down all the time. We talk about it all the time. And we actually made a podcast on this. What you focus on. You have to decide what you focus on. Now, let's talk. Let's talk real, okay? We all know we live in a day and age where it is so easy to be glued to drama. It is so easy to be glued to these chicks twerking on Instagram. It is so easy to be focused on who performing at the club, what new artist is coming out with what type of video they got. It's very easy for us to be attracted to that. Why? Because they have made that the format. Like, they have put that type of shit on the pedestal for us to chase. You see? Anybody who's young and they want to be a rapper, they want to be a professional basketball player, football player. The end all be all is the NBA. It's the NFL. Another lane that is controlled by other people. So what we focus on has a huge part in how we control our life. Because if we have social media controlling our life and we don't even have ourselves controlling our life, then what the hell are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all are so motivated, and I'm talking to the internet, okay? Y'all are so motivated by temporary shit. Y'all are so motivated by what she looked like on Instagram. And this is why I tell y'all, these social media platforms is a Sephora catalog. It is all made up. It's all made up. 96%. And I'm being nice. 95, 90%, it's made up. Because if that's the case, then people would be out here taking videos with the crust in their eyes, with a bonnet on, with no haircut. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, no. Everybody wants to cap and lie, thinking that they are living this type of life that they're not living. Too many people want to act rich, but really be broke. But this is the mentality that people have focused on. So now they feel like they have to put on makeup to be pretty. Now they feel like they have to have polo tees and Amiri jeans with the newest Jordans to get this type of chick. And I tell y'all all the time, you can get some of the baddest chicks, even though this don't really matter. You can get some of the baddest chicks just with a black tee. You going to the gym, your muscles fitting right, you know, maybe some earrings, a nice chain, you know, some cool jeans, and some nice boots, some nice Chelsea boots. You don't need to do all of this, but this is what social media have us thinking. So what we focus on plays a huge part in how we live, how we control our life. And I'm gonna say this: there's 3 things, but not one of them is more important than the other, because it's like a man. I'm gonna use a man for an example. I'm gonna use us as men, okay? Of course, we could be a good speaker. We could be a good friend. And good is average to me. We could be a good friend. We could be a good worker at our job. We could be a good employee. But we're not good. And good is average. We're not good people to ourselves. We're not a good husband. We're not good. We neglect what women need versus what they want. We're not a good son. We're not a good brother. We haven't talked to our mom in weeks. We haven't talked to our people in months. And I'm talking to the people that's really not doing what they know they should be doing, but they are living like they are. They are just living and coasting. I can't stand those type of people just coasting. Why are you coasting? laying around, lounging, couch potato, eating, watching Net. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I never get that. TV? TV? What does their life have to do with ours? Because we are giving them money. They don't care about us, don't know us, nor don't really have the care to know us. And we are giving them so much, and we just sitting around consuming. And this is how we don't grow. We consume instead of produce. So that's number one, okay? What we focus on. Number two is what things mean to us. What things mean to us. Now, there's so many ways I can go about this because, as we know, life is magic. This world is magic. If I give you this Advil pill in your brain, you are convinced that this is going to get your headache away. This little white pill is going to help you get over your headache. We think that since this person is flexing with the Bugatti, flexing with the jewelry, flexing with the hoes, that they are living a great life. They are happy individuals, right? No. So how we see things is really, it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. And I can't tell you what to see, how to see it, but I'm speaking from a place of seeing this and believing another thing. I've always done that all my life. Because I'm like, something not adding up. How could you have this 3-story house with a pool, a back house, a basketball court, not just a rim like how niggas got in the hood. No, you got a basketball court, 2 Mercedes, 2 2015 Mercedes, brand new, a dog, a maid, multiple maids, and you're not happy. Something not adding up here. Because why do you want something that I have? I have heart, I have motivation, I have determination, a great smile, high energy, and I am living in an apartment with my mama. Finding out that she needed help paying the bills. And she was working her ass off to help me. But I'm going through these white people's house, envisioning their life so good, but then I take a couple steps back, and I'm young, really young. And I'm seeing it's like, this is a lie. They are allowing me to take control of their house. Something not adding up. So what we focus on, okay? What things mean to us is really the most personal thing out of this list, because a lot of this is programmed. We have to get out of the program. We have to change the channel. I know it is easier said than done, but this is why conversations like this step on too many people's toes. This is why conversations like this are not had enough. They are starting to become, more and more now, but conversations like this are what? Boring. They're not impactful, because I don't got 2 chicks right over here playing truth or drink. I don't got 2 chicks right here half naked right next to me, twerking. Y'all asking questions. I don't got no, and it won't happen, because that's not the issue. Well, they are an issue to men, but that's another thing. What things mean to us is all about us changing the channel, changing the program, change the program, change the channel. Now, how do we get there? You gotta unplug, G. You gotta unplug, bro. You gotta get out, mama. You gotta get under mama wing. You gotta get out. You gotta get out, and you gotta get up. Well, no, you gotta get up, then get out. Because if you are staying around this environment, you are going to be babied your whole life. Even as an adult, you are going to be babied. You are going to be sunned. All little Jaden, all little. I'm 25. I'm 26. You know, I'm not little. What? Who? Huh? So, what something means to me is very different from what it means to you. That's a very simple statement, but we can break that all the way down to religion, belief systems, programming, prejudice, racism, negative versus positive. We could do all of that all day. But you have to question that within yourself. And this is why I say, write this shit down. A lot of y'all don't have people to talk to. Write it down. Go for walks with yourself. Phone off, ear pods off. Just go for a walk. Walk your dog and just look around and just think to yourself. Do that. Just do that and see how you feel. It's going to take some time. Trust me. Trust and believe me. 8-9 months without social media, it's not easy. And not once did I ever feel bored. I never felt bored. Because I just kept going. Because as complex as I knew my brain was and still is, I knew that I still got so much work to do. Like, I am so focused in my lower self, like how I treat people. Like that's so low. Like that's so low. Like y'all know these sayings like why, like people say like, why would you do something like that? Like that's so cheap, that's so low, right? Yeah, because you are living in your lower self. You don't know how to grow. You don't know how to elevate. You don't know how to ascend to your higher self. And even your higher self has other higher selves. That's why we are each other's reflections. I'm not saying nothing that y'all don't know within. I'm not saying nothing new. I'm just saying it. So now it hits more. It hits different. You see, it hits harder. So you gotta unplug. You gotta unplug and really focusing on what shit means to you. Not what you see on social media to make it mean to you. What things mean to you. Is this important to you or not? Okay, cut it out. If this is, be in it. Women, men, be in it. Live in it. Stay in it. And don't take no other shit just because he look good, he smell good, because both sides, I talk to both sides the same, women and men. If a man is treating you bad, leave. Leave. I know he might want to live, and I'm saying this. Y'all know me. I'm saying this. And he keep want to pull you in. He keep want to leave. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Fellas, she is using you. She is using you for attention. She is using you for compliments. She is using you for the validation. She is using you for them dinner dates. Because you check her bank account. Ouch. Ouch. So now you see why she's hanging around you so much, hitting you up for dinner. You want to go where? You got Ruth Chris money? Shit, what are you talking about? You got Ruth Chris money? You want to go to Outback Steakhouse? All right, let's play. Look, I play games. I play all different type of games. Yeah, I've done it all. Okay, let's play credit card roulette. Hey, waiter, waitress, close your eyes. I'm gonna give you 2 cards. And you just shuffle them, and you pick the one that you think should pay for the whole thing. More often times than not, it's hers. Her face changed. Well, are you kidding me? Like, wait, but you asked me here. This is like shaking, making some phone calls, texting her mama. Hey, can you cash at me quick? Come on now, on both sides of the spectrum. I've been there before. With me, but you just got to be in it. You just got to focus. What you focus on, number one, and what shit means to you. And you can't go for nothing more, nothing less. That's it. Yo, and for the last one, number three. I'm just thinking about my little self, like little JB, like living and seeing shit. Anyway, What to do to create the thing that you desire? What to do to create the results and the successes that you desire? So this kind of goes back to like your childlike self. You know, this kind of goes back to what did you see for yourself as a kid? We all want to be a fighter, basketball player, NBA player, sports analyst, agent, you know what I'm saying, NBA agent, a YouTuber, a TikToker, whatever. We all had so much life, so much different hands in so many different avenues. What happened to that? Like, I will never be the one to shoot down somebody's successes. Because, see, what people deem, and going back to number 2, what things mean to you. Unplug from social media now, because what is actually successful to social media, some of y'all will never acquire. Can we be real? Some of y'all will never acquire. Having all this type of cash right here, whole stack of cash, putting on TikTok, flexing with money on this shit, money calling it. Some of y'all will never acquire that because y'all don't know what success means to you, so you don't know how to get it. You don't know the plan. How you gonna drive? How you gonna get there? Your mama, she got work. Who gonna take you? How you gonna go? Your boy is not as motivated as you are. He not gonna take you. He don't want to take you. He working. He fucking, you know what I'm saying? Worry about these bitches. He ain't worry about you. And you, sense of urgency, you got to keep going. So what you gonna do? Success is only the accomplishment of your own visions. That's it. That's it. Comparing and contrasting what's being successful is at 21, what successful is at 25, having a 401k and working at that is miserable. That's not secure because most people live their lives insecurely and think that they are secure in their job. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They think that they are secure, but they are insecure in their job. You can flip it, dip it any other way. Most people are insecure. Most people are insecure. And it comes from number 1, what you focus on, and number 2, what this means to you. I'm not going to work at JLBB forever. I'm not about to be 40 at Walgreens. I don't give a damn if I'm the manager. I'm not about to be 35 being a waiter. I'm sorry. This childlike state of me will be fulfilled. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. And time doesn't exist no way. So I'm going to get it. By any means, I'm going to get it. How are you going to create the results that you want? Getting off social media and making it happen. Because once you get off of social media, you realize, wow, there's actually beautiful life out here. You get on social media and think every chick wants to take your money. You listen to these songs, these chicks with millions of views, they all suck, they all terrible. You think that every chick is gonna backstab you. Every chick is using you for money, attention, validation, security. That's what you think. But when you get off and you unplug the wire, it is that easy. You unplug the wire and then you start. You see some beautiful women out here. You see some great people with a lot of life. I've told y'all story time on story time about people who I've met at Best Buy, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, the gym. You have a glow. You have something about you. What's your name? This dude at Best Buy I told y'all about. He was about 75 with a cane and a Kango hat. He looking at me. I'm looking at him like, what's going on, man? How you doing? And we talking. It's like he wanted me to say something so he could come over to me and talk. You know, had that conversation started. He said, you know what, man? I like you. What's up? What's going on? And I'm like, hey, I'm just here, my PC, yada, yada, yada. We going back and forth, we talking. He's like, hey, when's your birthday? Like, when? I say January 23rd, I'm an Aquarius. And I was wearing my chain too. And I was like, 23rd, January. And he was like, I knew it. I knew it was something about you. I knew it. He was January 30th. And he was like, Aquarius. I think I had I was dressing, I don't know. I probably had my pink shoes on, some socks, just whatever, right? And he picked that energy up. But if you are so focused on social media, you won't realize that there is people out here who want love, seek love, and need love. It's that simple. But the internet is making y'all cold-hearted, cold-blooded. Can't love nobody, can't trust nobody. These people just gonna do you wrong, do you dirty. So it builds separation. So I don't love my neighbor. I don't love and appreciate the workers at Panera Bread. I don't appreciate the workers at Walmart ringing up my stuff. The waiters at the restaurant. When you get off and you unplug, man, there is a extremely beautiful life that needs you. It needs you. It needs your energy. It needs our energy. Our parents need our energy. They need our love, bro. They need us to say something. Have y'all ever heard of y'all's grandma or nanny or, great aunt or something? Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice. Or even mamas, same stuff. I just want to hear your voice. That's it. All right, have a great day. All right, mama, all right. That's it. They just want to hear us talk. They just want to feel our energy over the phone. They want to hear. They want to feel our energy over the FaceTime. Facts, black facts. And you know why? Because they need us. And if you come on that phone with some weird energy, and you might not think it was some weird energy, but they feel that. They feel that stuff. They're going to be like, you all right? You good? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, what's up? Talk to me. You're not good. You're not straight. Come home. Come home this Saturday. We're going to make you some food. We can talk. The whole family going to be over there. Bro. And man, it's so beautiful, bro. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm growing every day. People that I've mistreated and they still stuck it out with me and loved me for me and stayed true to me. They are me. They are me. They were at times my higher self. So you see how this works? I don't mean to go off topic too much, but so me, was in a place where I mistreated people. I, talked to people any type of way. Being too much of a smartass. Just being too much, right? I knew I was always intellectually inclined and I'm an old soul and all this stuff, right? But it doesn't mean that you can use that to belittle and neglect people's feelings, right? And that was all of this. And I messed with a lot of chicks, and a lot of them, let me talk. Let me talk and just let my bullshit go because they knew it was bullshit. So me being at my lower self, these chicks are being at my higher self. Just love them. It's Jaden. Like, he's great. His energy's great. Like, just give him some time. Just whatever. Like, it's okay. Like, And I've had them say stuff to me that really makes me double think. Like, why are they even with me? And sometimes I say that. Like, why are you still here? Like, why are you still here? Like, what is the point of you still being here? And they'll say, I just love you. And I'll be like, that's it? Like, that's it? Like, what? I'm like, yeah, I just love you. And so here's what happens. When you, as the ladies, right, they were being their higher selves for me and to me, right? what happens is I see them. I get inspired by their love and affection towards me. To where over time we stop talking or whatever, I rise. But over time, guess what happens? She neglected herself. She neglected to love herself. Take care of herself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. She neglected that. And what does that look like? What does it look like? I'm up here, she's here. I'm not better because I'm up here. She's not worse because she's down here. It's the yin and yang, bro. It's the yin and yang. I learn from her. She learns from me. And this is how we're supposed to be. And that's life. Once you get out of that magic spell of focusing on the wrong shit that is not benefiting you. And there is no in between. None. No in between. If you are not bettering me, you're weakening me. Bye. See you later. What you focus on, what things mean to you, and what to do to create, these beautiful moments. Like, every day, I'm awakening. This is why I don't want y'all to be saying these spells. Good morning. I'm sorry. Or spells. Grand rising. I'm rising today. I'm rising above today. I'm elevating today. It's a spell. And hurt people need to hurt people. Because misery loves company. So they have to do that. They're just doing what they are so focused on. You see how that goes? The hurt people are just doing what they have been focusing on for years, months, days, hours. Can you be mad at them? Can you blame them? No. You got to separate from them. You got to separate. The more I learn, the less I know. Every day. Every single day. And I'm really in a space where, me personally, I have to build the positive habits again. I have to build them again. I have to. But you see, I'm speaking in a position as if it's already there. I'm speaking as if it's already here. The foundation is already here. Now, even when I'm sore, I'm tired, I'm getting up, going to the gym. I'm meditating. I'm writing. I'm reading. Like reading. So don't get it twisted, man. When I'm talking like this on stream and for these videos, I'm not exempt. I'm talking to myself too now. Because what I say, and I'm going to say this, I go back and watch a lot of my videos. I do. I support myself a lot. I don't think my voice is cringe like most people do, and I don't think I be saying shit that's too rude. Y'all get my drift, I am who I am, and I'm learning every day. I'm getting better every day. I'm growing every day. Every day I'm growing. And I just want to let the people know who are around, who have held it down for me. Even when I wasn't holding it down for my damn self. I love you. I love you a lot. I think about y'all a lot. Even when I don't text, I don't call. My brain is a muscle, and I have worked out this muscle all my life. So, yeah. Those are 3 things. I'm gonna get some timestamps for this video too. But 3 things, man. Change your life. Create your own shit. Don't follow. Don't follow. Create. Lead. The world needs leaders. The world needs leaders. Needs them. Especially now. We need the leaders. And the followers, y'all are just whatever. You know, crab in the barrel. Y'all just there. So another episode in the books. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. As always, stay focused, stay positive, stay connected. Just be simple, of course. You know, live, man, live. I say this: live, bro, live, laugh, love. It takes nothing to just go out, live. Without expectation, without judgment, just live. Laugh and love. Love those around you. Love what you do. Yeah. I'll see y'all on the next one, though. We gone.